Hey guys, welcome back to Modern Athletics. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Coach Greg Roussel, and this is the second video of the channel. And in this video, we're going to be going over the app that I actually created for athletics, for sports in general, and specifically for the weight room. So the app is called BarLoader. Officially, it's called BarLoader US on the App Store. It has been available for the last 2 weeks. And in this video, I just want to show you the actual functions of the app that I've created. And I've actually coded this myself. I started to learn Swift about a month ago when Swift is the Apple language. And I just wanted to show you some of the base functions of it. Now, before you go about searching the App Store, this is available from iPhone 8 all the way to the newest generation of iPhones, but it is not available for iPad, and it's also not available for the Android phones just yet. We're still trying to work on how to get that code translated into the Microsoft languages as well. But as far as main functions go, a lot of people have iPhones. It's very common in this country. It's very common in high schools. And like I said, I just want to show you some of the base functions of it. Okay, so if you go over to the first function of BarLoader, the load calculator, this is the main function of the app itself. So basically you just type in a number, say you want to type in like 245 pounds, and it's going to instantly come up to where you have the actual one-sided loading. Okay, so for 245, you need 245s and a 10 on each side. Okay, whenever you click the actual blue on the phone, it's going to pop up with the actual number pad. The number pad, it's actually coded for that already. What you're seeing on my screen is the iPhone simulator, and it's based off of the iPhone 8. But this has already been tested with iPhone 12 Max. The iPhone 8, it's been programmed in that because it is the smallest of the current set of iPhones. Okay, you can go up to 405 pounds. It will show 445s on each side. You could have something where like 755 and it'll instantly pop up. This uses a dictionary system to where as soon as you put in your word or your number, in this case, the definition or the result is actually going to come up instantly. So the functionality is supposed to be very, very quick. And if you're going crazy, for instance, and you want to see how far this goes, it actually goes up to 1,500 pounds with this main function. And if you see for 1,500 pounds, for each side you need a load, you need 16 45s, a 5, and a 2.5. Okay, so that's the main function of BarLoader US. Most coaches use bar loading charts. Most referees at powerlifting competitions or weight competitions will use bar loading charts to go about very quickly. However, if you don't have bar loading charts for some reason, or if you forgot, you can go into the bar loading charts section, and it's broken down into 4 categories. So let's say if you are a referee or if you're a judge for like the lower women's weight classes, and if you want to show like all of the from 45 pounds to 395 pounds in 5-pound increments, because the competitors are so close, you could pull up these bar loading charts. It's digitized to where all you have to do is scroll down. If a particular competitor finally gets out of this section, like let's say if they go to 400 pounds, then you could go to the next section. And like I said, it's broken down into 400 pounds, 695 for the second one, and goes all the way up to 1,395 pounds for this one. It kind of saves some room. Even though with the first function, it goes all the way to 1,500 pounds, this one goes up to 1,395 because of all the code that goes along with it, and just to save some space. Okay. And then you also have the advanced calculators. Now, the advanced calculators, there's 3 different ones, and this is more specific for like weight room workouts. So let's say you have a workout where you need to take whatever max they have. Let's say they're, a kid's max, like your running back's max, like a JV running back is 225 pounds, and you want them to lift 8 reps at 70%, but they don't know what 70% is. Okay. You're going to click on the blue, you're going to tap on the blue, and the number pad will show up, and you want to put in 70%, and it'll show you exactly what you need to put on. It will tell you what weight 70% of 225 is, and on top of that, it's already configured to where it rounds down. Okay, Also, on top of this, it doesn't just take 5 pound increments as far as percentages. For instance, instead of 70%, okay, if you want to go and let's try this out for a second and go 55 or actually 54%, then it's going to tell you it's going to tell you the number that you need plus the new weight and the side that it needs to be loaded with. So in this case, 120 pounds at 54% of 225, it's going to show you that you need 35 and a 2.5 and a 2.5 on each side. Okay, that's basically what this particular function is. You can go all the way up to 99%. Actually, you could even go further. It's calculated to where you can go up with whatever percentage you want, as long as this number doesn't go past, I believe, 1500. Your one rep max. This is the 1 rep max test that a few coaches will use instead of just maxing out. This is more for your middle school lifters, to where you put a certain weight on and you try to see how many reps they can do. And it's the same function. Let's say 225, we're going to put that on. And let's say kid does 3 reps. Okay, you put that in there and it'll give you the new predicted max. Plus, it also tell you what, as far as each side, it'll tell you what 240 looks like. So it'll tell you that 240 looks like 245s on each side with a 5 and a 2.5 on each side. Okay, and with the enter weight lifted with the number of reps, the number of reps you can measure is up to 16. And just for 1 rep max, just to give you all a disclaimer about that, the more reps that you do, the less accurate it is with your max. So you want to get as close to 1 or 2 as humanly possible. And the further you get away from it, it's slightly less accurate with each repetition. And then the last one, just your regular converters. You have a kilogram converter, so you actually input the kilogram. So if you want to put 100 kilograms, it's going to tell you that the weight is 220 pounds, 220 and a half pounds. And then if you also want to put in, like, from enter the weight in pounds, it'll tell you what the kilograms is. And that's really basically all this function does. So let's say if I wanted to type this in and it's 155 pounds, then in kilograms, you are 770.29 kilograms. Okay. And basically that's it as far as the app goes. If you want to buy the app, it is 99 cents on the App Store. It's quick, easy to use. It's half a megabyte as far as size of your phone. And let me just show you what the logos look like. I'll leave a link in the description to where you can either go to the website or you could actually go straight to the iPhone store itself, or the App Store, I should say. Okay. If you look at this, and I also have a quote unquote official website right now. It's through WordPress. And so if you go to barloaderusapp.wordpress.com, it'll show up. This is the logo that you see. And then you could also just click on Buy iOS app and it'll take you straight to the store. On top of that, if you want to see what our privacy policy is, this is just saying that we don't take any data whatsoever. And I say we, and I specifically mean me. We don't take any data whatsoever. This is just a dictionary-based function to where you just get instant results. Nothing's recorded, nothing's saved. I didn't want to do any of that. Just as far as a trust issue, to where you just trust the app, to where you guys know from me, like this, we're not taking any sort of data, and we're not taking your information. And then also your latest news with your Barloader features. It'll tell you exactly what we did in this video. Also, if you want to follow me on Twitter, you just click on here and it's going to show up with my Twitter page. Right now, I basically started this like a week or two ago. And, if you guys want to follow me for the latest news for the channel, or if you want to just ask me questions personally, you could just shoot me a personal message and I'll get to you within hopefully the same day or at least the week. And basically that's it, guys. If you like the video, if you enjoy the video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more stuff, because eventually we're going to get to more stuff to where we're going to go over different things with Excel and how you could use it for your different sports, and also just some different things in general, that new technology that comes out. we want to try to go over that information to where it helps you guys out easier with your profession, with the coaching profession, and just to make everyone's lives easier, including the students, including our student athletes. Okay, so basically, guys, that's all I have. This is Coach Roussel signing out with Modern Athletics, and I'll see you guys next time.